Adventurer, what in the world happened? Sir Edmund? Impossible! A knight of the Callous Parliament was used as a pawn? This is absurd! Father? Father! Are you okay? Are you hurt?
Oh, Your Grace! Please, pull yourself together! Oh, good grief! His Grace's condition is... Oh, Your Grace! Wait! Did you say Jordine disappeared with the Shadow Knights? Adventurer, head to where you first witnessed Jordine with the Shadow Knights. That watchtower. There's said to be a secret chamber beneath it. Master Alustin believes that to be their headquarters. We must stop them.
All has been set in motion. Bear witness.
The mark of darkness shall descend upon us. We shall emerge from the depths of this. Finally comes to us.
Before the Almighty, the King of Hexa has returned!
Jardine, have you finally succumbed to the darkness?
Of course. I always knew it would come to this. Come at me! You shall kneel before me! Seems I need more time to get accustomed to this body. Meldor.
Take cover! Jardine. That damn Jardine! To the very end! Does he not realize this path leads only to ruin? Jerry must be worried. Let's head back to Heidel for now, adventurer.
Protector of Serendia, I have been awaiting your return. More importantly, her ladyship is waiting. Would you kindly follow me? More importantly, her ladyship is waiting. Would you kindly follow me? More importantly...
Adventurer, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? Father, he's been bedridden all this time. The shock has caused him great pain. What of Sir Jordine? You didn't kill him, did you? Al, tell me it's not true. He was your friend, wasn't he? What am I supposed to do? Oh.
Jerry, dry your eyes. I'm here for you.
Adventurer, can you spare a moment to speak? As the protector of Serendia, I believe you must be kept abreast of the current situation. As you can see, his Grey Alfonso will step in to fill Jordine's vacancy, and my old bones are left to deal with the remaining imps. So the most important task now falls to you. Will you hear me out? According to Master Alustin, your destiny leads you down this path, even without me asking. Stop Jordine. No, stop Belmorn. It's a shameless request, but you are the only one to whom I can entrust this task. Lady Isabel will continue to assist you. She is one of the few nobles of Calpheon who still stands with Serendia. He was once my protege, so I cannot bring myself to ask you to end his life, yet I will respect any decision you make.
Adventurer, if you find him, tell him that I await him still. And as for you, proud protector of Serendia, we have prepared a place for you here to call home. When the road of adventure wears you thin, you can always find respite and comfort here with us. Adventurer, thank you for protecting Serendia.
Warm greetings to you, protector of Serendia. First and foremost, we must prove that there's no connection between the Shadow Knights and the Duke of Serendia. In order to do that, your role is of utmost importance. Please, lend us your aid. If Jordine falls into Calphion's hands, a blood-stained blade will be aimed at Serendia next. Warm greetings to you, protector of Serendia. Warm greetings to you, protector of Serendia. Huh. Even your greeting? That Jordine left so many affairs unresolved. I'm completely consumed with cleaning up his mess. If he was planning to descend the world into darkness, the least he could have done is leave the state's affairs in order. Warm greetings to you, protector of Serendia.
Adventurer, never forget your strength, your resilience. You've more than proven your valor already. But Belmorn, he is something else. Eden, Orwin, Yaz, and I are tirelessly seeking solutions. We should be able to offer you some assistance soon. Until then, it would be wise to avoid crossing paths with him. You are our only hope, which we cannot afford to lose. Adventurer, never forget your strength, your resilience.
It feels like I'm meeting an old friend, adventurer. Oh, you asked me something like that so suddenly. Ah, yes. I did hear that you lost your memory. My family, like you, weren't originally from Serendia, but we've been settled here for quite some time. I once asked my grandfather where we came from. He just smiled and looked into the skies. It feels like I'm meeting an old friend, adventurer.
Adventurer, thank you for protecting Serendia. Yes, how can I ever forget him? I just hope that everything returns to how it once was. He left all on his own, intending to shoulder everything by himself. I feel so sorry for him. I will embrace him for an eternity if he returns, even if it means giving up everything I have. Adventurer, thank you for protecting Serendia. Funny, isn't it? I'm not entirely sure myself. When I first met you, I didn't like you for sure. The way we form bonds with one another, I'll never understand. But somehow, the person I trust the most right now is you. Oh, besides, Sir Jordine, of course. Although, thanks to him, we're in quite a predicament at the moment. Adventurer, thank you for protecting Serendia.
had no idea. Or did I? I want to believe I didn't. Perhaps I simply chose to ignore the reality. The ledger of that wretched girl at Elder Farm, the mercenaries gathered at Moretti Farm, the standing army, far too many just for bandits, and Bobby Lauren's ledger, clearly forged. But now, I cannot be... Adventurer, thank you.
Our paths are destined to cross again. I look forward to seeing just how you grow. Adventurer, never forget your strength, your resilience. Regrettably, the Duke of Serendia has yet to rise from his sickbed. The shock must have been great indeed, for now Carolyn is attending to him. It is my estimation that the Shadow Knights likely tried to make contact with you. Am I wrong? Perhaps they deliberately wanted you to interact with a high-purity black crystal simply to observe the reaction. When they sensed your power, they might have mistakenly assumed that Belmorn had awoken. Once they realized you were not, in fact, Belmorn, you found an empty relic with Eden and Yaz, correct? That likely was their handiwork. It has been nearly a decade since the star fell upon the ancient stone chamber. The shock must have been great indeed, for now Carolyn is attending to him.
Adventurer, I hope you will forgive my past rudeness. Well, the former Grand Chamberlain was quite exceptional in many ways. It's inevitable that he'll invite some comparison for a while. Still, being a student of General Cliff and having ruled a territory of his own, he should have ample experience. Adventurer, I hope you will forgive my past rudeness.
When I requested reinforcements because of the Fogans, they didn't even pretend to listen. Now they're asking for help. Are you kidding me? Who do you think you're fooling? You mercilessly slaughtered the Fogans. Now that Titium's gone, the Fogans are left with a deep hatred because of you! When I requested reinforcements because of the Fogans, they didn't even pretend to listen. Now they're asking for help. Due to current events, the captains of each guard camp have been commanded to gather here. So the rumor of you being a hero wasn't just empty words, huh? Then why didn't you put a quick stop to the Grand Chamberlain? When I requested reinforcements because of the Fogans, they didn't even pretend to listen. Now they're asking for help.
I knew that this day would come. The day my efforts would be recognized. Thanks to you driving out the imps, we were able to safely meet our quota. Well, but now that we don't have imps to help with the work, it seems like the workers are having a hard time. I'm sure they'll get used to it soon. I knew that this day would come. The day my efforts would be recognized. Well, Well, as we resolved the issue at the mines, I've been given a significant role at Heidel Castle. Ha ha! My brother always said, if you wish for something hard enough and put in the work, it will come true. I think he was right. Of course, I haven't forgotten your contribution either. I knew that this day would come. The day my efforts would be recognized. Ha ha ha!
If you need anything, please let me know. Anything for a friend of the future Duchess. She had white clothes in her wardrobe, certainly, but she didn't wear them every day. But what makes you ask? It's not common for nobles to dress in white. If you need anything, please let me know. Anything for a friend of the future Duchess.
Roxanne! Ah!
Oh, I promised you something in return for completing the mission, right? Here, take it. I don't know why you're collecting black stones, but if we're to work together again, I suppose I'll need to gather more. Anyway, let's set off for Calpheon now. We will need to... I'll leave first with Povius. Let's meet at the entrance of the castle, rookie. Lucky, you're here. From here on, it's the Republic of Calpheon. This is the castle where the Delphane Knights, one of the Republic's 2 pillars of military might, are stationed. But it appears we've hit a bit of a snag. Wouldn't it be grand if you could step in and untangle this mess? Do you hear that? The cries of harpies. The screams of soldiers. I've got a feeling Jordine had some hand in this. Over there's a shy named Jeren. Go inquire about the matter. Povius is off on a mission of his own for the time being.
Though current circumstances are far from pleasant, what brings you to the Delphi Knights? Oh, a request for cooperation from the Duke of Serendia. And I see you identify as a member of the Jean Merchant Guild. My apologies, but I cannot allow you to pass through the main gate. Do you not hear the harpies? Headquarters have declared Delphcon 1. Civilians cannot pass. So I suggest you turn back. Even Lady Isabel Encarosha, the branch head of the Jean Merchant Guild, was denied passage. There's no way I'd let a low-ranking member pass. I suggest you put your mind at ease, give your body a brief respite, and just patiently wait for this ordeal to pass. A civilian meddling in military matters? Nonsense. We're the Republic's most elite knights. How have the Great Order of the Delphi Knights fallen so far that even common rabble offer their aid?
Sergeant Jeren! The outpost is requesting reinforcements! Damn it! Even they've been overrun by harpies!
What? Reinforcements? What bloody reinforcements? We're all shitting bricks here ourselves, damn it!
Looks like you require some aid. Why not request assistance from a Serendian knight? This here is a knight of the future Duchess who has rightfully earned their title as the Protector of Serendia. Qualified, I'd say. Don't you agree?
What's that? A knight of Serendia? Why didn't you say so sooner?
Right. You dare deny entry to the great House Encarosha's Jean Merchant Guild. It seems like you do not require our assistance.
All right. Lend us a hand in defeating the harpies, and I'll personally ensure your passage beyond this point. Don't think I ever got your name, come to think of it. All right then, I shall leave this task to you, so...
No, not so fast. This person you're attempting to ply was hired by me, Isabel Encarosha. I will not allow you to sway them with this sudden change in temperament. Grant me an audience with Commander Brago Willia at once.
You, as a daughter of the guild chairman, may pass, but know that this is a one-time exception.
He'll undoubtedly march his troops straight into Serendia if he hears that Jordine is involved in this harpy situation. You must meet with him before he catches wind of it, and inform him that Serendia has nothing to do with the matter. I've some business to take care of at the northern wheat plantation first. Let's meet there once you're done here.
Lady Isabel, I've done what you've asked of me. Allow me to escort you from here. Shall we be off?
Adventurer, once you've defeated the harpies, go look for Captain Margaret up on the castle ramparts.
heard so much about. A knight now, are you? Please forgive us for not giving you the treatment a knight deserves. As you can see, we're facing a bit of a problem. I'm Margaret, captain of the Delphi Knights. Jaren has informed me of the situation. I hear you wish to speak to Commander William. If you help us get rid of the Harpies, I will gladly arrange it. Our troops have been given orders pertaining to them, but we're too preoccupied fending them off to comply. Should you lend us your aid, I'll promptly draft a document granting you permission to meet with the commander. Harpies have always inhabited the nearby Corona Ridge. They often raided the village to steal food, but this is the first time they've invaded in such large numbers. This surely has an underlying cause that necessitates thorough investigation. Our forces are putting all effort into driving away the Harpies, so we do not have the freedom to investigate. Harpies are intelligent enough to use written language. They even communicate written orders during wartime. It becomes a sort of code preventing other species from understanding. Clever, isn't it? Rather sly and crafty pieces, I'd say. We managed to find a translation guide at the Holy College of Calcium, but we're too busy with battle to make use of it. Here, take this. Use it as a cipher for decrypting the Harper code. You must find out what orders they've received. pieces. Thank you. May I have a look? Ring, go. Cess. Wait! Please give me a moment. I must quickly write up a report. No need to worry. I'm also preparing your papers to meet with the commander. May Eleon's blessing protect you. For your service to the Delphi Knights. No! That dispatch mustn't be exposed! For Commander William! Oh no! Harpies are readying another round of attacks. I must first prepare to defend against them. This is urgent. Please head to the commander immediately. I will take care of matters here. The Harpies' mission is clear. To find their princess. You must inform the commander of our discovery.
Sir Jordine.
It's been a while, Commander. My apologies for the unannounced visit. I had some matters to attend to.
Quite all right. Harpies have kept us busy. Wait, they follow your command?
Indeed. Although they aren't the only ones.
Who are these fiends? You dare threaten the Knight of Calphion?
Allow me to introduce you to the Shadow Knights, sworn to serve me, the new king of Serendia. On behalf of my kingdom, I hereby declare war upon the Republic of Calphion. The Harpies' attacks only mark the beginning. The heart of the Republic will be next. Your vaunted Callous Parliament.
The new king of Serendia? You madman! Have you overthrown your own duke?
Care to affairs of your own country. Tell the old men of your parliament the king of Serendia has come to reignite the flames of war. We will return the despair you inflicted upon us tenfold.
Of heretics and declaring war. How did Sir Edmund overlook this? Who are you? Civilians are not allowed here. If you fail to identify yourself, you will be imprisoned according to military law. A Serendian knight and a member of the Jean Merchant Guild. How confusing. Stick to one. Just one. Never heard anyone claim to be a merchant by day, but a knight in a fray. Keep spouting such nonsense and I'll be forced to alert the guards. This is the royal seal of Serendia. Jarette Domengard. And this is from Isabel and Carosha of the Jean Merchant Guild. Are you ready to make the oaths of trust, chastity, and obedience? So Serendia wishes to directly punish the traitor Jordine, and requests that he be captured and returned alive. How selfish. The personal request of the Lady Jarette Domengard, perhaps? Alone, you say? All of it? Even the bit about hauling the power-hungry heretic back alive? Those good noble ladies must trust you greatly. Well then, let's hear how you plan to fend off those harpies. It's absurd that Margaret would make a mistake. But the contents of this message are even more bizarre. Find the Harpy Princess. Damn it! That must be the message the Harpy delivered to Jordine earlier. The Harpies here serve a queen that they call Coronda. Coronda is said to have given birth not long ago. Naturally, the queen cherishes her child. If the Coronda is said to have given birth not long ago. Naturally, the queen cherishes her child. If the Shadow Knights went after her newborn, it's only natural this would be the Harpy's response. So, Knight of Serendia and Jean Guild Merchant, how do you plan to handle this situation? Show them the excellence of Delphi. Turn this crisis into an opportunity and wipe them all out. It's shameful to be stationed for years at this outpost, guarding against such beasts. Have I not earned a promotion to a position in the capital? Once the Delphi outpost is breached, the capital will be the next target. Harpies turn violent with little provocation. It's why so many troops are stuck at this outpost, despite the war with Serendia ending long ago. If you hold off the Harpies here, I'll attend the Callous Parliament and place my vote for Jordine to be returned alive. It's shameful.
princess must be... Oh, princess. Help. Must save the princess.
Hey, if it isn't our walking relic, fancy running into you here. There's a non-walking relic up there. Harpies attacked while we were investigating it. Eden, stay still, will you? You're making it impossible to focus.
It's you.
Weren't you in Glish earlier? What are you doing here? Don't tell me you followed Belmorn. Are you nuts?
May we talk? There's something I'd like to discuss. In the end, it seems Jordine awakened Belmorn. We encountered him briefly. Enough for a moment's observation. Jordine maintains control over his own consciousness for now. But once Belmorn awakens, it will cover not only Calpheon, but the entire world in darkness.
Carefully. Bye! We must stop Belmorn. As secret guards, pursuers of truth, and balance in the world. It's our duty.
You're after him too, right? Then, our purposes align. But that black spirit of yours, it will drag you into the abyss, just like Belmorn. I sense it. Its attempts to dominate you. But our aims are the same. So while making that proposal to you, I revealed the secret. Belmorn will soon erase Jordine and claim his body completely. We must stop him before that happens.
There's a relic up on the ridge. Orwin's investigating. We lack information, though. Perhaps you can provide some insight?
adventurer. I'm assuming you encountered Yaz and Eden already? This relic is a device made in ancient times. It bears remarkable similarity to the ones in the ancient stone chamber. If Belmorn is seeking to recover his strength, he wouldn't simply have passed over such a relic. Why is it left here untouched? Could it be that Jordine doesn't know how to use it? The Harpy Princess? Is her absence the reason the Harpies have been whipped into such a frenzy? If so, the reason Jordine overlooked this is... Could it be that he's using the Harpy Princess to...
Adventurer! I've brought reinforcements!
Wait, no! We mustn't provoke them! No!
Cry out, loud enough for your mother to hear. May Delphi Castle be overrun, leaving none alive to thwart me.
Harpies are swarming! Wait, is that...
Corinda! The Queen! She's here!
It's Serendia! Harpies are setting up Jordan! Must not reach
I honestly hoped we'd just buy ourselves some time. Never thought you'd defeat their queen all on your own. It's regrettable we allowed that heretic Jordine to slip away. But this victory is one worth acknowledging. This surely must have dealt a great blow to Jordine as well. His nefarious scheming. As for us, we're already accomplishing great things. You faced the Harpy Queen alone. Oh, you're not hurt, are you? So that was it. So all this utter chaos. We lost many fine men in this ordeal. I'm not sure what's got into that man, Jordine. But he's absolutely gone off the deep end. There's no way to know where he went. Hunt him down and... Ah, right, you're capturing him alive. I know I pledged to aid you, but it's the Delphi Knight's duty to remain here to clean up this mess. Given all that's transpired, you're the only one strong-headed enough to ensure Jordine's capture. Please continue in your pursuit of him. Save the Republic from that heretic. Now, here's your temporary entry permit. No one in the Republic will question you with this in hand.
Huh? Orwin! Orwin! Was it the doing of that horrific Jordine? I don't sense any bad energy seeping out of her. So why is she unconscious? Is right below the ridge. Eden, help me. We have to move Orwin.
I haven't quite recovered myself. Make sure to emphasize that part when she awakens. Make it a proper dramatic display of devotion.
Whatever you want, lover boy. Adventurer, we're gonna go straight to Florin. Meet us there. There's something we must tell you. as well.
Oh, yes, you little troublemaker. It's been a while. But who are these guests you've brought with you? Huh? How did that canal get such a nasty wound? Yes, bring the patient in quickly now. She must be tended to immediately.
Be careful when landing.
Father?
No! Orwin, don't die! You must find your father, remember?
There's no need to be so dramatic. Who said anything about anyone dying? There's no need to be so... But where, pray tell, did she acquire such a wound? It doesn't seem the work. There's a certain festering energy about it. You haven't been meddling in that cave, have you? Do alchemists still use such catalysts these days? Interesting. And strange, too.
Enough rambling, you old coot! Hurry up and heal Orwin! Or else.
All right, all right. You should show more respect to your elders. Right. You've been of age for some time now. All right, all right. You should show more respect.
What's with that look? Don't tell me you thought I was a child this whole time. Ugh. People who judge others by their appearances can run it. Oh, never mind. That doesn't even matter right now. Gramps, what should we do to save Orwin? You said she's not gonna die, but now you're kind of acting like she's gonna die. Spill it already. How can we save her?
Could it be that she was exposed to dark energy? If that's the case, there's only one method of neutralization. I know how to make the antidote, but there's one problem. The ingredients can only be found in Khafra's cave.
What? Ah! The symptoms are similar to what I saw there. Don't tell me Orwin is going to change like that too.
Yaz, don't speak such nonsense. Are you suggesting Orwin has been possessed by a black spirit?
Children, keep your voices down. If you raise your voices once more, you will surely know what true anger sounds like. It's the first time I've seen such severe symptoms. It's hard to clearly say what it is. But if these symptoms persist, it's certain her mental state will not remain intact. But, like I said, it can be cured. The ingredients must just be gathered from Khafra's cave. But it's dangerous to send our Shy to such a place, and that young man is still injured.
Orwin.
Harpies stirring up trouble on the mountainside, and now this? Oh, dear. A herb called silver frond is small and white, clean and bright. Huh? Why does the cave harbor trees of silver? It's merely a name. It's just a name.
Orwin, hang on. Just until I return with the medicine. Understood? Huh? Of course. Nearly a third of all Shy you see would have been born here. This is no time for chit-chat. Let's hurry and get the medicine before Orwyn's condition worsens.
Orwyn, you must stay strong. Yaz will return with the medicine, so just hang in there. Colleagues. Just colleagues. She's also a member of the Secret Guards. I prefer to fetch the medicine for her myself, but given my state, I must rely on your assistance.
Huh? You're still not ready. She's going to die at this rate. Are you heading out? Be on your guard. It's a place where the blind are lurking.
I'd like to tag along if you don't mind.
Are you heading out? Be on...
When I was young, the adults in town told me never to go in there. Why do I feel like someone's watching me? It's giving me the creeps. Well, shall we go in? If we want to save Orwyn, we need to find those ingredients. This definitely is not Silver Frond. Remember what Valentine said. Small and white, clean and bright. Huh? But why is it crushed? Did someone step on it? Well, it's no surprise given the things that infest this place. No time to dally. Onward! Ugh, do you see them? They're adventurers possessed by the Black Spirits. Those guys must have once wielded strong power and adventured around the world just like you. Completely blinded by the sweet, sweet power gained by doing the Black Spirits' bidding. Of the Black Spirit symbiotes we've met, they all thought they'd be different at first. But ultimately, they all ended up like this. Do you now see why we've been warning you? Are you surprised? Eden and Orwyn said you'd never even pretend to heed their warnings. Enough with the sad stuff. We gotta find those herbs to save Orwyn, and fast. But what should we do? They're gonna attack. Can you fight them off? You're a symbiote too. But what should we... Small and white, clean and bright. This herb must be it. I'll dig it up carefully. I knew my pen Manos hoe would come in handy. Wait here. Zip zap this way and zip zap that way. I knew...
the walking relic, aren't you? Aha, so you're the one who drove out Coranda.
Hey! How could you just go off and leave me on my own? And just wander on over here all willy-nilly?
Yaz, were you the one who brought the adventurer here? Goodness, could it be fate has led us here? The immortal alchemist Caphras used this place as a laboratory in his later years.
There's an abundance of data that can't be found anywhere else. It's a veritable gold mine for us archaeologists.
Huh? What are you two up to over here? Pretty suspicious. Does Eden know about this?
Us too. Master Alustin was here only moments ago. He just left.
A way to weaken the Monarch of Darkness, Belmorn. It seemed like Master Alustin already knows. He just wanted to confirm if his method really works. And, well, it's all confirmed. Let's discuss the details once we return to Florin. Everyone's waiting there. Let's discuss the details once we return to Florin. Everyone's waiting there.
Oh, this must be Silverfrond! Come to think of it, I've only seen this herb in books. Let's see. Wait, to prepare this herb, we need wait. I'm brewing these precious herbs, and I was hoping you could lend a hand. Wait, answer my question first. What do you think of my precious peep? I think so, too. Incredibly cute and adorable. Pass! You're thankfully still of sound mind. Well then, could you try brewing it with the herb brewer? I'm too old and frail these days.
Take a good look. You have to loosen it. Take a good look. On the landing. Take a good look.
Well then, could you try brewing it with the herb brewer? I'm...
You have to loosen yourself a bit on the landing. The higher the better. Be careful when landing. You can get hurt. You have to jump with me, you fool. The higher the better. Actually, ears prick up.
Everything has its own advantage to offer. Hello, I'm Stella. Are you hurt anywhere? Shall I treat it for you?
Please don't block the light. Flowers need sunlight to live. Looking for the legendary herb village? It's right here, Florin.
riding horses is done with the horse's consent. Why doesn't anyone...
This is the Bank of Hope.
that was on the leaf has been cleansed. Oh, you have a talent when it comes to handling devices, don't you? Random thought. What do you think of regularly delivering silver frond to our town? Never mind. Valentine's special potion is complete. Give this to the wounded Ganel. Never thought I'd make a potion with silver frond in my life. I must write about this in my autobiography.
Chief Valentine! It's a disaster! Mr. Brago! Mr. Brago was...
Oh, please hold back your tears and try to explain to me. What happened?
Mr. Brago, he was trying to save me. I got seriously injured. There are so many harpies and they... Mr. Brago.
Oh, this is bad. Oh, terribly bad. Go deliver the medicine to Yaz. I'll go with this child.
Oh, you got the medicine. Give it to me. I'll give it to Orwin. Orwin!
Adventurer, you were of great help. My deepest thanks. You had to go to such a dangerous place due to my carelessness.
Hey, I went there too.
I really appreciate your help as well, Yaz. I shall be there to save you should peril ever befall you. Master Alustin has been waiting for you, Adventurer. He said he had something to tell you.
You ventured into Kafra's cave, I hear. It mustn't have been easy. Well done. Yes, it's been some time. You know something of the secret guards now, I hear. Thanks to Eden and Yaz. And not long ago, I told you of the Monarch of Darkness, Belmorn, and his Shadow Knights. Today, I find myself compelled to share a tale inextricably linked to those events. The Knights of Dawn, who banished Belmorn, failed to eradicate his remnants completely. As they carried out their vigil, they gradually succumbed to the darkness. However, not all shared this fate. There were those who inherited their master's will, pursuing truth and maintaining the world's equilibrium. They are we, the secret guards. Belmorn and Kazaka were indeed formidable, akin to gods of darkness. How could mere mortals like the Knights of Dawn stand a chance against them? We found the answer within ancient records. The origin of ancient light. With the power of brilliant, blinding light, they drove back the pitch-black darkness. We must now gather the ancient light once more to banish the darkness that is Belmorn. We must now gather the ancient light once more to banish the darkness that is Belmorn.
Adventurer! I was informed of your presence.
I've been seeking an adventurer. Do you know to whom I'm referring? Ah, at last we meet. I was worried we might have missed each other. I'm Wolfgang Volks, a Trina Knight and Chief Security Officer of Calpheon City. I've been informed by Sir Brego Willia, the commander of the Delphi Knights, that you successfully drove off the Harpy Queen, Karanda. We need your help. The Republic is in urgent need of an adventurer with your skills. We're offering a mercenary contract, and we won't be stingy with the compensation. The news of Jordine's military uprising has already reached the ears of the Callus Parliament, yet not a damned soul in Parliament, none with any power anyway, are preparing for this impending invasion. As the chief of capital security, I can't just sit idly by, now can I? If, by any chance, the capital falls to ruin, people will only look to cast the blame on me. Of course you do, but the lives of countless of our country's citizens are at stake. So I implore you... Wait a minute. That staff... Professor Alustin? Like wings on wind! Justice soars! What brings you here, Professor? Are you guiding this adventurer on their path?
It's been a while, Chief Volks. How have you been? We are gathered here to stop the Dark Lord Belmorn.
Belmorn? What's that? Oh, could it be... Is that why the Shadow Knights are... Jordine, that wretch. Is his grace unharmed? God gracious. So that's how this chaos began. Not only the Harpies in eastern Delphi, but also the Trolls at Quint Hill in the north, and the Sawnills in southern Trina. Demi-humans are rioting in all directions. Calpheon is on the brink of becoming a battlefield. The capital has been eerily calm. Too calm. I presume you're aware of the reason, adventurer. It's on account of the impending election for the chief counselor of the Callus Parliament. Of course, the Knights of Calpheon are doing their utmost to fend off the demi-humans. You catch on quickly. No one in power would want the specter of war to tarnish their reputation. It's like they're just praying and hoping this will blow over until the election ends. Because of this, innocent citizens and knights defending the front lines are losing their lives. We need your help.
Sir Jordine seems to be moving faster than anticipated. We must hasten our pace as well. Gathering the fragmented ancient light and driving out Belmorn, the root of all evil, is of the utmost importance, but it would be truly heartbreaking to turn a blind eye to the innocent citizens who may get hurt in the process. If you join us, we might be able to find the origin of ancient light sooner and confront Belmorn. Alas, the situation has escalated more rapidly than expected. Precious lives are being lost as we speak, but above all, I want to protect the compassionate heart you've managed to maintain while coexisting with the Black Spirit. I will take responsibility for restoring the origin of ancient light. Please, prevent any innocent loss of life in the meantime. Captain Volks, I entrust the citizens to you. And Adventurer, take the remaining Silver Frond with you, just in case.
Professor Alustin, my gratitude knows no bounds. And you too, Adventurer. I am truly grateful for your help.
Wow. Eden, are we going on another adventure? Luffy, why don't we go investigate the origin of Clearwater?
Martha, Laffy, begin decrypting the Dead Sea Scrolls, and don't forget to cross-reference them against the Caboon calendar.
Quint Hill is the closest battlefield from here. The Trina Knights are stationed there to deal with the trolls.
I will take responsibility for restoring the origin of ancient life.
But before that, we need to secure our military provisions. Since it's on our way, let's make a stop at the northern wheat plantation. Lady Norma, the plantation owner, is known for her generosity towards those in need. She's a person of great character. I'm certain she will understand our predicament and supply us with wheat. It's a matter of life and death for the citizens, after all. I hear that Jarette, the future Duchess, has appointed you as a special envoy. Your actions will have significant implications.